Hey guys, Georgie Garcia here coming to you. So happy Monday. Hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. Sorry. And so I wanted to pop on here and talk to you guys a little bit about prospecting your cold market and some scripts that I've been using that are really successful and that have actually been turning into some warmer leads. Hey Deanne, thanks for popping on. So I've been getting tons of cold leads. I was talking about Deanne. And so I've been learning how to start a conversation without them, without just spewing out my business opportunity and making it more about them and not just about you. So if this is the first time you're popping on, drop a comment below, say hi, and if you are on, say hi and let me know you are on, and let me know what you think about what I'm saying. So prospecting your cold market. So when you get on the phone, you get a lead, let's say, and you have a phone number to call. When you call them, well, first of all, set up an appointment, a time to talk to them. Make sure that you're not just making yourself readily available because you look desperate. And you don't want to look desperate. You want to look like you're a professional, that you're busy, and that they need to, not like earn your time, but somewhat earn your time. Because if they understand that you are busy, then they know that you're taking this seriously and that you are a busy person and they need to respect your time. So when they end up joining your team, they're not going to be constantly asking you a gazillion questions as to where do I find this or how do I do this, instead of being very resourceful and saying, hey, go to your back office. You may find the answer to your question, and if you still don't know, then come reach out to me. So with that said, so if you're prospecting somebody cold, I would schedule an appointment to talk to them. Then once you get a hold of them, just ask them what they currently do and why they're looking for a work from home position, and let them talk. Okay. Then once they answer that question, go back at them and say, okay, well, I have this opportunity. It is going to take an investment on your end. Are you interested in learning how to build your own home-based business? And this will short circuit the conversation, because if they sit there and say, no, I'm not willing to invest in anything, then you're just like, okay, well, this isn't for you. So now you didn't waste your time and you can just move on. Okay. Now, if they do say, yeah, I'm willing to hear about it, I'm open to it. Okay, great. Let me tell you a little bit about what I do. Now, share a little bit about what you do. Don't necessarily share your company. And then share your why as to why you joined this particular company. And engage with them a little bit, saying, are you still interested in hearing about what I'm saying? Does this sound something would you like to hear a little bit more? Don't make the conversation very long, and don't spew out everything. Kind of leave a little bit up to the imagination, because if you just continue just talking, they're going to lose interest. So make sure that you're making it a back and forth conversation and you're keeping it short and simple. So then after I go ahead and I tell them, okay, a little bit about my why, then I tell them what the company is, and I give them whatever it is about the company and what can it do to help them. And would you be interested in learning a little bit more? Be quiet. Don't say anything. And if they say, sure, say, great, I'm going to send over a really short video about my company. When do you have some time to watch it? Why do you want to say that? Why do you want to say, when do you have some time? Because now you have a way to follow up with them. So if they say, oh, I don't have any time today, but I can watch it tomorrow. Great. Do you think I can follow up with you tomorrow evening around 5 o'clock, whatever case may be, and see what your thoughts are about it? And if they say, yeah, that's fine, now you have a commitment. Now you can put it on your schedule. Now you can get a way to actually follow up with them. Okay? So after that, I'd also like to send a personal, because if I'm doing this for my business page, let's say, I want to send them a link to my personal profile so they know that I'm a real person, not some crazy lady prospecting them, and that they can get to know who I am in my life and kind of how I work my business on social media. So once I do that, I send it over, then I go ahead and follow up with them. If I don't hear back from them after 3 times, I give up on them, because I'm too busy, ready to move on to the next prospect. You got to make it about, don't just start blabbing, because blabbing is basically looking desperate, and you don't need to be desperate. You just need to be passionate, you need to be real, and you need to be truthful about your story. So I hope you guys found value in this. If you did, I appreciate it if you pop a comment below, hit like, also tag it, share it with a friend if they need some help. Hey Becky, thanks for popping on. If they need some help on prospecting their cold market, and if you'd like to see these first, go ahead and make sure on the notifications to see these first. Also go over to my fan page, Georgie Garcia Coaching, and hit like, and you'll have some free fabulous training over there. There's going to be an awesome webinar that I'm going to be promoting for Wednesday, and you guys are not going to want to miss this, okay? I'm going to leave it at that, but basically this gal, she's doing something that's totally amazing. Generated 32 leads, not leads, signups in one day. Making buku impact, okay? How did she do it? She's going to tell you. And I'm going to be on it because I want to be a constant learner and I want to know what other leaders are doing, other people are doing. So I suggest that you go over to my fan page and check it out because you're going to want to see how to register for this. I'm going to pop it over there on tomorrow morning. So make sure you go over there. Also, go ahead and tag my ebook on here. Make sure you download that if you want some free tips on how to grow your social beauty business online. And like I said, I hope you guys found value in this, and we will talk soon. All right, bye.